Well, hello beautiful people of the internet. So today I'm going to be going over 2 beauty related things with you guys. I decided I'm gonna go over with you guys how I do my eyebrows and then also how I do my winged liner. A lot of you guys have asked me how I do my wing liner because I just started doing it and I think I got it down pretty good. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, and then I just thought I'd throw in the eyebrows because I did find a new brow product. Well, I didn't, it's not new, it's new to me. But I did just discover it and it is amazing, and so I thought I'd show you guys how I do my eyebrows with it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows right now because I've done the rest of my base makeup. So I have been using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Blonde. It looks like this. This is the lightest shade that they have. So the first thing that I do is I normally take a little spoolie like this and I just comb through my brows just to make sure that all the hairs are facing in the same direction. And this is from a kit that I got on Amazon or eBay, one of those. It came with a whole bunch of different brushes. And then to actually apply the pomade to my brows, I'm going to go ahead and use this brush right here. This is the Mikasa E100 brush. I love angled brushes like this to apply my brow products, especially when it's in a form like a pomade like this. I just think it works so much better. So that is why I am using this. I will leave a coupon code in the description bar below if you guys do want to get some of these brushes because they are amazing. The coupon code did change for you guys who have seen my previous video. It is not 15% off anymore. It is 25% off. So like I said, if you guys do want these brushes, the coupon code will be down below. And like I said, you guys will get 25% off of their brushes. So basically what I do is I just dip my brush right into the pomade like you would expect. And I try not to pick up too much because I don't want it to be too harsh. And I'm going to start at my top of my brow. And I just draw a line just like that to show where the top of my brow is. And then I'll go back in and get some more and do the same thing on the bottom part of my brow. And then I just start filling in between. And I kind of do my brow in sections, so I will work on this little section first, and then I will work on this section, and then last I come to the front part of my brow and finish that. So I'll just work on little sections at a time instead of trying to worry about the whole brow at once. And then I basically just repeat the same steps with the back part of the brow. And then for the front part of the brow, what I do is I try to get the least amount of product as I can on my brush. I just kind of want a light shadow of this. So I'll draw a little line right here and one right here. And then I'll change the brush this way and just go like this. And then I'll go back with the little spoolie and brush through my brows again, just to make sure that there's no harsh spots or anything like that. And then to set my brows in place, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in the shade Blonde. It just looks like this. And I'm just going to brush through my brows with this. This also adds a little bit of color because it does have color in it. so it'll kind of get if you missed any spots with the pomade. And then I do go back and I go in the opposite direction of my brush here, so my brow hairs, or everybody's brow hairs, kind of grow this way. I will swoop it now this way on these front parts like this. And of course a big glob had to go on, but that's fine. I kind of just go like this on these front hairs to get these a little bit darker, and then brush them back this way again, and then I'll clean up any mess because that one made like a big mess for some reason. Just to make those hairs a little bit darker so that they stand out a little bit more, because like I said, my brows are so light, and that is basically how I do my brows. So I'm going to zoom out so you can kind of see the difference. So as you can see, this is the brow that I just did. This is my normal brow, so there is pretty much a big difference when I do my brows. But yeah, that's basically what I do to get my brows done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eye makeup so that I can come back and show you guys how I do my winged liner. Okay, so it's time to go ahead and do my winged liner. I didn't really do too much anything on my eyes. I haven't been doing anything really like crazy lately because I don't know, I like the natural look a lot more. I've just been taking like a brown matte shade and just kind of blending it into my crease lately. That's all I've really been doing, which I really like a lot. So that's all I did today. So we're gonna go ahead and do my liner. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to take a pencil liner, black pencil liner. This is the Stylish Style Line and Seal Twist in the shade Black. It's a mechanical eyeliner, so it just looks like this, and you just twist the thing to make it come out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tight line both eyes. And make sure to get that into the lash line. One step two that I make sure that I get right in the corner of my eye right here. I make sure that I put the pencil to get the product on the top waterline and the bottom. That will come in handy when I do my liner. So we're all done with that, and I don't go all the way in. Let me zoom you guys in again. Every time you guys hear that little like dropping noise, so if I don't put something underneath the lens of my camera, it goes like this and you guys can't see anything. So I have tweezers that I put underneath the lens of my camera so that it stays up where it's supposed to. So I don't go all the way in, as you can see. I only go to about there on my waterline. So I don't put any black on this part because I feel like it closes my eye off. So I don't do that. Now I'm gonna go in with a gel liner. This is the Bronx Color Gel Liner Pot. It is in the shade Black, of course. Just looks like this. This stuff is amazing. I found this brand on Ulta's website. It is an Ulta exclusive, so you can only get it at Ulta, but you can only get it on Ulta's website. So what I'm going to use is this is the Real Techniques Fine Liner Brush. Just looks like this. And I'm going to take a small amount on the tip of this brush. I don't like to dig into the pot because I feel like it just won't work. So just a tiny bit on the tip of the brush, as you can see, a little like thing right there. And I'm just going to start from about the middle and draw little lines along my eye. Now if I need to, I will take my other hand and hold down my lashes, because my lashes do get in the way of everything. I love the fact that I don't really need to curl my lashes because they're already pretty curled, but it does hinder the fact of putting on eyeliner because they're in the way constantly. So I'm going to go back into my pot and get some more eyeliner. And I'm going to come out here to draw a line. basically it. That is how I do my winged eyeliner. It did take me a little bit of time to kind of like figure out how to do this. I just dropped everything. I always drop something. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't drop something. But I really do think that this gel liner helped a lot. I actually think any gel liner would help as long as it's a gel liner that you're able to work with. I think a gel liner works so much better for winged liner than a, you know, a mechanical type pencil liner or like a felt tip brush. I do say though that I do go in with the felt tip brush. I'm going to be using the Sephora and Minnie Mouse collection. This is the colorful Wink It felt liner in Little Black Dress. I am going to take that to do the inside portion of my eye because I do feel like this works better for that. So that is my winged eyeliner on that side and no wing. On this side I'm going to go ahead and finish that one and I'll be right back to end this video. So that is everything. I just went ahead and I finished my makeup. I put on some false lashes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned some things with how I do my eyebrows and how I do my liner. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure that if you guys are subscribed to my channel, you subscribe, hit that button right there and it will subscribe you, and make sure that you hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe button so that you guys are notified when I post new videos. I believe that is everything. Make sure that you guys follow my social media, which will be listed in the down bar below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.